here to talk about all things affiliate marketing. And I came online in October of 2022. It wasn't planned, it wasn't a career move, it wasn't a desperate need to have to supplement my income. I came online after my husband died. And before that, I worked full time in our family business. And I loved working with my husband. And he always said that he loved having me there because I had his back no matter what was going on, which is probably very true. The problem was my husband was that business. And when he was gone, it became a hollow shell of everything he stood for. But I stayed, and you might wonder why I stayed, but I stayed because it was familiar. And I guess because it felt safer than making even more changes when everything in my life had already changed beyond anything I could possibly imagine. I'd lost more than my husband. I'd lost my direction. I'd lost my identity and any real sense of purpose. And so many people told me it would get better. I just had to be strong, that I would survive it. And of course, I have survived it, but it hasn't got better. What I'm learning instead is how to live with it and how to work out who I am now. After so many years of being a we and us and them, suddenly being on my own and doing all those blue sticker jobs that I never used to have to worry about, just that in it on its own has been a huge challenge. To actually plan my own estate, to do all those jobs that I never thought about. Because if there's one thing that I realized with hindsight was that I was very cherished and there wasn't much in life I had to worry about. But anyway, the fact was that he did die, and a friend suggested a try affiliate marketing. Now, she wasn't selling me a dream. I wasn't looking to make copious amounts of money or anything like that. She was very genuinely worried about me. And she actually thought it might give me something to focus on, maybe some structure and definitely some purpose. Now, in amongst all this good thinking and genuine caring, the truth is I had no idea what affiliate marketing even was. I didn't have a Facebook profile. I wasn't online other than an Instagram account, which is really nothing very complicated. I wasn't posting or sharing anything. So when I say beginner, I really do mean a beginner. I had no idea what traffic was. I thought of traffic and I thought about cars on the road. I didn't know what a funnel or a landing page was. And when people talked about an avatar, immediately that blue skin giant came to mind. And I'm not kidding. And it was a little while before I actually plucked up the courage to ask, what actually is an avatar? Now, I know many other industries, they call them leads, they call them clients, they call them all kinds of things, and they don't call them avatars. So I didn't beat myself up too much about not knowing what an avatar was. Then there was the marketing. Now, of course, the clue was in the name, affiliate marketing, and the selling, but I'd never actually put the two together. I think I didn't put the two together till I was about 6 months into my journey. But these are both things that I'd never had to learn. And of course, I would say I was a beginner, but beginner means different things to different people. For me, it meant starting right at the very beginning and learning everything from scratch. And this channel isn't just about documenting the journey, it's about sharing the lessons I've learned along the way. Now, I currently run a Facebook group, Affiliate Allies, where I go live every week and share the tips and the insights and simple things that have actually helped and worked for me. And I actually upload these here to YouTube, and I do that because after 30 days now, Facebook automatically removes them. And if I don't download them prior to the 30 days, I lose them. So I put them here on YouTube, basically to keep them safe. and they're easy to come back to. And you know what is when I started uploading them, I was watching them and it was so rewarding and empowering actually to look at how far I've come because I can still remember my very first live training. I mean, I was literally shaking and I was so relieved that nobody even showed up and attended. So this is no hype and no pressure, just what I've learned in real time. And I started with nothing and had to work it out as I went along. Now, if that sounds like you're very welcome here. And of course, if you'd like to follow along, hit the subscribe button and I'll see you on the next video.